Welcome to another episode of Get the Food Out of Here. Freddie Rubino here with my wife Christine.
Hi everyone.
Beer. It's the summer. Barbecues. 4th of July. Huh?
Yeah.
Now, if you want to make your great holiday, your barbecue, a success, everybody wants tradition. When I go to a barbecue, you want what?
Hamburgers and hot dogs.
I want hamburgers and hot dogs, please. So, in order to amp yours up, you're going to have to make those just better. So people leave and go, was I tripping? Was that the best cheeseburger and hot dog you ever had? Okay, we got 2 hamburgers, a couple of hot dogs. Now, holy moly. I'm going to put that a little lower. That's hotter than your sister on prom night.
You're supposed to turn them the other way so you get the grill marks.
Really?
Really?
All right. Well, it's raining out, so we can't grill outside. I make my hamburgers thin. And you'll see why at the end, why it's much better thin. Number one, I gotta say, these people who come with their mortafam kids, and they take one bite and they throw it away, now you got a half a hamburger. Okay, so now we're gonna make the sauce that goes on the cheeseburger. Now, you might say, Freddie, I just put it. No, there's not the little square of cheese. No, we make a cheese sauce. First thing you need is Philadelphia cream cheese. You gotta cut it into pieces. Is that correct, Christine?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it'll melt faster.
It melts faster. Now, ever go to Philly and you have the Philly cheesesteaks? What makes it great? The cheese sauce.
The whiz.
The whiz. Nobody beats the whiz.
Those are going to cook in like 2 minutes.
I think you're right. I think you're so right. Where's my thing there? Whoa. Okay. Oh, yeah. For some reason, I like my hot dogs well done.
We got a grill pan, so it's like you're barbecuing inside.
It is.
Because it's raining.
Okay. 1 cup of milk. Okay? We're going to use this one, right, honey?
Yeah.
1 cup of milk goes in this. Okay? Because it's got to stay creamy. That goes in the preheat. Oh, yeah.
He's putting that in a pot.
I'll put it in a warm pot.
He stands right in front of the pot so you can't see it.
Oh, you're right. You're right. When you're in the right, you're in the right. Half a cup of cream. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. So that looks like a half a cup of cream.
Oh, I hope it's a half a cup of cream.
Everybody's hoping. Okay.
That's heavy cream.
Heavy cream. Remember Heavy D? Yeah. Okay, so a cup of milk, cup of cream. Now we throw the cream cheese in.
That's a whole brick of cream cheese.
A whole brick of cream cheese. Whole brick of cream cheese. Whole brick of cream cheese. Okay, now we gotta melt it, right?
Yes.
This might take a little while to melt, but what we did was we had the cream cheese at room temperature. Ooh. That looks like a beautiful burger, honey.
Yeah, you're going to be done way before your cheese sauce.
Way before. But that's okay. I got some time. Okay?
Turn up the cheese sauce.
Okay, we're stirring the cheese sauce. Look what we're doing. We're just stirring the cheese sauce. Okay?
Put a little salt in there.
Put a little salt because cheese needs salt. Am I right, honey?
It just brings the flavor out a little more.
No, I just said cheese needs salt.
Just to taste. Okay.
Shut your mouth. What, you get nervous?
Oh, I know you ruined it already. But
Lives
that's
in
okay.
fear. When I cook, she lives in fear. Okay, so we don't want the milk to come to a boil. So keep stirring it. Make sure it's all melted in there. Oh, let me tell you something. When you go to a barbecue, you want hamburgers and hot dogs. You don't want to go and the guy goes, I got a piece of salmon on a cedar board. And you're like, what? I got kids here for crying out loud. I got your sister on a cedar board. How about that? How about it? Now, we got the cheddar cheese.
You could grate your own, but we were too lazy.
Right. I can't open it. It won't open.
Oh my word.
These bastards at crap. I don't care. I'll open this. The whole bag goes in.
That's 8 ounces.
Look at me.
And then you're going to put a half of another bag.
Well, here's the thing with that. Usually 2 bags is too much, right? Honey?
Yes, but
So how much was in this bag?
8 ounces.
So what are we doing?
You're putting another 4 ounces in. Let's go.
Let's go where?
Put the other 4 ounces in.
I'm doing. Madonna mia. Okay. We got... See, usually it has a little thing where you open it.
For
right?
It works for normal people.
Look, 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 look. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
all right,
look.
keep your mouth shut.
Could everybody please share? We would appreciate it.
We would appreciate it.
And
Because we are amping up your cheese. So you go to these people, oh, don't you like veggie burgers? What? Honey, let me show you what's happening here. Look at this cheese sauce.
beautiful.
Now, we made a similar thing for our mac and cheese, right?
Yeah, not quite the same, but almost the same.
Now, tell them about what happens after a while.
When-
It gets thicker.
Don't tell me to say it. If you're going to say it.
You'll do what I tell you to do. And you'll look, drink beer. Go ahead, tell them.
When it gets a little cooler, it starts to get a little firmer, the sauce. Because it's fat, and of course fat gets hard when it gets cool. So all you have to do is keep it on an extremely low flame, and it'll stay nice and smooth and creamy and perfect.
You put the pot.
But if it does get cold and it gets a little hard, you just got to put it right back on the stove, and it comes right back.
Comes right back. Now, if you make this inside, you bring it out to the barbecue, you have it in a pot on the barbecue.
Yeah, you can put it on the barbecue.
Just keeping it cool. Look at that. Look, look.
Yes, I see it.
You want more cheddar?
No, it's good.
I don't think so, right?
No, I think it's good.
Okay, I'm just going to keep it on the warm thing. Now that cheese sauce is ready.
And those hamburgers are ready.
And those hamburgers are ready. Now you're saying, Freddie, but what's with the burger?
But what's with the paper plate?
You don't want the paper plate?
No.
Oh, Mrs. Vanderbilt over here. Okay, now we have the cheeseburger. The reason why I like thin cheeseburgers...
I think you should bring the pot over here.
You're scared, right?
Not on the wood.
Shut your mouth. How about that?
Oh, okay.
The reason why I make thin cheeseburgers is because...
Oh, you're not going to do that.
Why?
You better put something under that to bring that across the counter.
Bring your sister under it. How about that? Okay. This is what you do. This is how you have a 4th of July cheeseburger.
Oh.
Look at that. When people eat this, they're going to say, what? What, Freddie? What did you...
Oh.
Freddie, what? Yeah, but... Oh, come on.
That's beautiful.
Come on, people. Oh. Mmm. 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 Give me those paper towels. You know what people are going to say? Laugh at all of their jokes. Tell him his wife is pretty. We got to come back next year.
That's perfect.
Oh, my God.
Everybody keep sharing. Look at this burger.
It's incredible. It's incredible. You see, you don't want these people to come and say, oh, I'm going to have filet mignon and lobster tails and salmon. Ah! You want the traditional barbecue amped up. And plus, you don't want to spend a fortune. Publix, the cheese was buy one, get one free. So is the cream cheese.
Boom.
You don't have to spend the fortune. It's not what the holiday is about. You wanna spend the fortune? You serve them hamburgers and hot dogs, and then you donate the money you saved to wounded warriors. That's the 4th of July.
That's a drop the mic burger.
Okay, now we're gonna amp up the hot dogs. I shut this off, so
Okay, just leave
you'll
it.
be fine.
It's good that you're touching them with your fingers, and then you lick your fingers.
Oh, I love doing that.
That's really good.
I make one of the greatest condiments that you could put on a hot dog.
You make?
I'm making it right now, honey.
Yeah, but how'd you find out about
I don't
it?
remember.
No?
It's called hot honey. Like you. I named it after my wife.
That's so sweet.
See? Keep your mouth shut. Okay, it takes a 1/4 cup of honey.
You're squinting a lot there, Freddie.
Because I can't see.
You see, the thing to do with this is take the top off, Fred.
Take my top off.
No,
Listen, you want a great barbecue? Take your top off.
not you, though.
No, not me. Okay, where's the 1/4?
Holy crap.
Where is it? Okay, it's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 1/4 cup.
See how easy it is when you take the top off the honey?
Oh, I like to take my top off my honey. It's always easier once the top is off. Now we have this. I know a lot of people haven't seen this. It's called chipotle peppers.
The chipotle peppers in adobe sauce.
In Adobe? You're Adobe.
They have it in the Mexican food section.
Si, senor. So what it is there's an Adobe sauce. What is this called? Chipotle. Chipotle has a smoky, roasted flavor. That's amazing.
You should take the peppers out so you could get to the sauce.
Of course that's what I'm going to do.
Oh.
I'm not going to use that, though. Okay, I'm going to take the peppers out. Because there's peppers and there's sauce in there.
And you really want mostly sauce.
Right. You see the peppers? We're going to use a little bit of it.
I don't like to, but he does.
When my wife makes this, she doesn't use the peppers. She just uses the sauce because she doesn't like it
Too spicy.
Too spicy. She likes it very mild. And look, very mild is fine too. But I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay, now you're going to put a 1/4 cup of this sauce in with the honey.
Usually it's all the sauce left over
Right.
in this. And this is this big.
You should get one of those little rubber spatulas.
7.5 ounces.
You should get one of those little rubber spatulas.
Yeah. That's about what you need. You need this, right?
Did a pepper fall in there?
No. Yes. Wow, you got good eyes, huh? That's not good for me. The older I get, the more your eyes gotta get weaker. Okay.
Honey, you look good to me no matter what.
Yeah, because there's cheeseburgers around. The minute that cheeseburger's over, I'm the Mutter farm again. Okay, we got that. But like I said, this is good just the way it is, and a lot of people will enjoy. But I like to
Stir it first.
I like to just add. Oh, that is nice. Oh, look at this.
What's wrong with
Would
you,
you
Fred?
look at this?
You know,
Oh, that's good.
you're useless.
Shut your mouth, all right? This is the 4th of July we're talking about. You don't fool around with the 4th of July. Okay, now you have this hot honey. Got my hot honey. And what I like to do is I like to take one of the chipotle peppers. And I just like to make it a little bit chunkier. Not a lot. That's it. That's it. And then look, I smear it. Like at the Jewish deli. Let me get a schmear. You see how it's pasted?
Uh-huh.
Honey, you don't want anybody at your barbecue pasted. So, and look, that goes in. Now it's a chunkier sauce. And I like it like that. I like it like that. Okay, listen. You don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars feeding these Mutter farms that sometimes you only see once a year. But if you add these little things, your barbecue becomes the unbelievable, People be talking about it all year.
It'll be the place to be on 4th of July.
The place to be. Okay.
Add a little of that pasta salad from Get the Food Out of Here.
If you didn't make the macaroni salad,
It's not macaroni salad.
the pasta salad, it's on Get the Food Out of Here. It is custom made.
We should post that tomorrow.
Okay, now we add, instead of sauerkraut, a little coleslaw, because with the heat,
It's nice to have a little sweet.
it's a little sweet with the heat. Yeah, honey. What? You want more?
Put some coleslaw in there. What's with the little tiny bits?
Because that's how I like it. Maroon. I would like to be a little more independent. Okay, and now we have... Where's the teaspoon? Now you drizzle my nizzle. Look at this, honey. Look at this. That's it. That's it. Look at that. This could be the best hot dog you've ever had. All because $3 worth of ingredients. Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen with this. Everybody's going to say, what? And you're going to give 1 or 2 people one and you're going to say, just try it. And then you know what they're going to do? They're going to be like, oh my God. Let me get another one. Let me get another one. Then they're going to say, here, taste this, taste this. Next thing you know, you're going to be in the kitchen making another batch. Oh. Oh, honey. Look at this. Want to take a bite?
No,
Why?
I don't like it.
What?
It's spicy.
I'm doing a cooking show here. You saying you don't like it?
I like the other things. I don't like spicy.
Oh my God.
I don't like when my tongue burns.
No. I give up. She's insane. And look what we're going to do just for fun. Just for fun. What you could do.
Dunk it.
What? Dunk it?
Dunk it.
Dunk it!
Oh.
Oh, come on. Come on. Look at this. Look, look. Look at this hot dog. Okay? You gotta be proud. This is not just a run-of-the-mill hot dog.
Yeah, you may have to double up that cheese recipe.
Oh. We got a winner. Right here.
Winner, winner, hot dog dinner.
Freddie Rubino here. Making the greatest summer 4th of July hamburger and hot dog recipe amped up. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Like
it's going to sound
like I
your
said.
sister is in the back room.
Tendencies.
Oh. Okay.
You sound like Paul Lynn.
Paul Lynn. How old are you? I gotta get a younger girl. Paul Lynn. Freddie Rubino here with Christine.
Hi.
Go to fredrubino.com and get a shirt to support this show. You gotta make this summer. Because otherwise, and you see this? Look. You know what happens with that? I put it in the fridge. 4th of July comes, we heat it up, and we're going again.
If you don't eat it all with a spoon tonight.
If I don't eat it all. Honey, my hot honey, and my salty, cheesy honey, that doesn't sound that good.
No.
Freddie Rubino here with Christine. Happy Independence Day. I love America. I love you guys. Salud. I'll see you soon.